Go.
All right, so we're gonna start by really working to scalp. Once we've got the scalp really good, we're gonna move on to the neck, just pushing the hair out of the way so that we can access the neck. And we're gonna be wringing the neck or pinching in a C. So really getting into the neck from the outside in. A lot of people who work at computers are gonna have sore necks and get headaches from looking at their screens all day. So this is gonna feel really good. You can either use one hand or you can use both hands, whichever is comfortable for you as the therapist. And then once you've gotten into the neck really good, we're gonna move to the shoulders, really getting into the trap. And I'm just using 4 fingers to push down to right about at the bone, and then I'm coming back up. And really kneading into those muscles. When you feel any restrictions in those muscles, you can work it out. So I'm working into one of her restrictions with my thumbs now. And I'm not ever gonna take my hands off of her, but I'm just gonna move around to the other side so that I can get the other side of her trap here. I'm gonna be doing the same thing, using 4 fingers or the thumbs to really work into her traps from the bone and back up. And then once I've done that, I'm gonna come back behind her again and kind of go down to her bra line and up into the base of her skull. And if she has headaches or experiencing any tension, we're really gonna get into the base of the skull to alleviate any tension she may have there. Once I feel like really worked into her neck and shoulders, I'm gonna come back around to the back again. And I'm gonna use the heel of my palm to push up alongside her spine, making sure that I'm not pushing on her spine, but just up alongside her spine. And I'm kind of just inching down and using my 4 fingers as a stabilizing guide. And then once I get to right about here, I'm gonna rotate my hands out and then rock alongside her spine while walking up again. Ooh. And then once I get to the top, I'm just gonna give her traps a good squeeze. And now I'm gonna work into her rhomboids and right through her scapular bone, either with the thumbs. You could use the heel of your palm again, or use 4 fingers to really get into the rhomboid muscle. And I'm right along the border of her scapula. really working into those muscles, which get overworked and overused if you are working on the computer a lot. And I'm just gonna come around to the other side and do the same thing. Once again, you can either work into the scapula with your thumbs, the heel of your palm, or the forefingers. Now, depending on how long your chair massage routine is, and it's usually either anywhere from 5 minutes to 15 minutes. If you're doing a 15-minute chair massage, you can come around to the client's arm. All you have to do is drop the arm, and you're just gonna do some compressions down the arm into the client's hand, and I'm just kneading into her hand, rotating her wrist, rotating her fingers here. And that feels really good for people who have been at their computers as well. Just bring that arm back down, and we're gonna roll over to her other arm and do the same thing. Rotate that wrist, really knead into those palms, rotate those fingers. And compressions back up the arm again. And you can give the arms a good stretch by releasing both arms back, using the table to kind of stabilize you, and giving your client a good stretch there. We're gonna release and let her arms fall back. And then to close out, just kind of relax those muscles. And we're gonna come to the hips and really do some good circles around her hips. A lot of people have low back pain as well. And once you've gotten around and warmed up those hips, you can come up and around. To close out, you can either brush off the body, or you can do some hacking and brush off the body. And that is a great corporate chair massage routine.